For 9 years already, you've been holding your breakfast, your Sukkot breakfast up here, and then what happens when the Birkat Kohanim begins? Everyone gets quiet, you look down towards the Western Wall?
It gets very spiritual. I mean, really, everyone comes over here and they focus, and of course, everyone wants the Beis Hamikdash. That's why we're all here, hoping for it. But this is the next best thing. If you're not at the Beis Hamikdash, you have all the Kohanim gathered together, giving the blessing. You feel like you've taken back 2,000 years, and you're really here back in the times of the temple.
A few words about, really, the Aish HaTorah Center in the Old City. You've always been in this area, but now overlooking for a few years already, it's become a center. It's become like an embassy.
Yeah, I call this the United Nations of the Jewish people because we get over 10,000 people a month. We have some weeks we have over 5,000. The amount of languages spoken here, the amount of people coming through, and Aish HaTorah really is that we're ambassadors. We try to explain to people why are the Jewish people important, why is it important to be Jewish, what contribution have we brought to the world, how do you get close to the Almighty? Those are the things that we give out to so many people, and being here at the center of the world is key to delivering our message.
40 years of Aish HaTorah. Would you define the mission as something that has changed throughout the year? The challenges changed?
Well, years ago, people would backpack, they'd be searching, and, they kind of just wander in. The world has changed in terms of birthright, other things, people coming here. People are still searching. They just have a little bit of shorter attention spans. And, so between Aish.com, where we have over 1 million unique visitors a month, and social media, we're kind of taking our Torah and giving over. And I say the Torah doesn't change, but the delivery mechanism has to. And for this generation, we're trying to really do it in a way that it really speaks to everyone out there.
We're standing here with this amazing view. So tell me, how do you make sure that you don't get used to it?
It's the toughest thing. I have an office that faces Harabais. People come sit down and they just start staring over my shoulder. And they, oh yeah, why don't you come to the window? It's amazing. This is really where God wants us. And Aish HaTorah is going to be here until we get the Beis Hamikdash built. I mean, that's our job.